All right, fourth grade, let's get started with our last day of reading e-learning this week. Today will just be a review of everything we have done since spring break. Turn and talk to your parents, your stuffed animal, your dog, your invisible friend. What are the 3 nonfiction skills we have learned over the last week and a half of e-learning? Did you get it correct? Identifying nonfiction text structures, identifying main idea and supporting details, and summarizing nonfiction texts. Learning target today. I can identify nonfiction text structure, main idea, supporting details, and summarize a text. To be successful, students will read the article, George Washington Crosses the Delaware, and answer questions about the text structure, main idea, supporting details, and how to best summarize the text. Quick review of our 5 nonfiction text structures. Remember, the graphic organizers at the bottom match each of these types of nonfiction text structures. Again, our anchor chart, which is available to you in a PDF, or you could freeze the screen. To quickly review, who remembers what the main idea of Just Say No was? It was B. Colonial women also contributed to the fight for independence from Britain by refusing to buy British goods. Remember, the main idea is what the text is mostly about. This was my example paragraph for Just Say No with my 3 pieces of supporting details. In the text, Just Say No, the main idea is colonial women also contributed to the fight for independence from Britain by refusing to buy British goods. The text gives us several supporting details for this main idea. First, to boycott the Stamp Act, colonial women refused to buy British cloth. Additionally, colonial women refused to buy tea after the Tea Act of 1773. Finally, paragraph 8 states, while colonial men fought the British with guns, women fought them with money. When they said no to British goods, they made the British government less able to pay its soldiers in the colonies. Colonial women fought for independence from Britain with their purchasing power. Again, that final sentence just puts a nice bow on all of my supporting details and how they connect to the main idea. Quick review of unlocking a nonfiction summary. This is a familiar anchor chart back from Unit 2 and from last week. You have this anchor chart available to you as a PDF, and of course you can freeze this screen. This is my summary of No Plans, No Problem, using that same structure from the previous screen. In the passage No Plans, No Problem, Stephen Curry uses a description text structure to describe the creation of the city of Washington and how Benjamin Banneker helped make sure Washington was built as planned. So I was able to identify the text structure, the topic, and the main idea in that first sentence. One detail that supports this is the Frenchman who designed the city, Pierre L'Enfant, was incredibly hard to work with. In addition, Curry describes how L'Enfant fled the United States in anger with all of the design plans. One final detail in the passage is Banneker saved the day because he had saved the plans for the city in his head. These details show how Banneker helped make sure Washington was built as planned. Now it's your turn. Read the article George Washington Crosses the Delaware and answer these 4 multiple choice questions. The first question is about main idea. The second is about supporting details. The third is about summarizing. And the fourth is about text structure. You have these available to you as a PDF, or you could freeze this screen and look at the same questions here. You've got this. Good luck.